Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I'm doing a tutorial real quick of how to capture detail of whatever source material that you want to use. Basically, what I'm doing this is for terrain making. I like the details on these bases, the skulls, so I want to scatter them around on my bases. So that's why I'm making molds out of them. I'm not using it for the bases for minis itself. I just want to capture that detail and use it on my terrain. So what do you need? You need a Cool Mini or Knots instant mold. Just go to their website. It should be right there. It's one of the best selling items. And green stuff and hot water and cold water. So right here, I'm already halfway done with this part of the tutorial, where I'm just capturing the detail off the source material. Hence these bases that I have here. What the process or the way you get around to doing that, the instructions will be on the package. But instant mold, you dump it in hot water for 2 minutes. It gets real soft, and then you squish it on basically to whatever you want to get the detail out of. There's other ways you could do this. You could do 2/2 molds of it. So if it's like a sword, there's a way to do it with this stuff also. And once the Cool Mini instant mold, though, the instant mold is cooled off. I think right now I'm actually dumping it in room temperature water, so it just could speed up the progress, because you have hot water and then cold water, room temperature water, so it can just get harder quicker. So here I'm demolding them. Let's see the detail. It doesn't look like nothing now, but once I get the green stuff in there and demold it again, you'll see what comes out. So that's what you end up with. If you have any questions regarding any of this, let me know, and I'll try to answer them. But it's really, it's really that easy. Demold the other one. I think I overused the instant mold there, but it was just a quick video that I put together. Here's the detail I'm capturing off this one. This one is a 40 mil, and come on, there you go. Just a bunch of skulls and stuff. So what I want to do is make copies of this just for my bases. Like have a stack of piles. And here I go with the green stuff. You know how to use green stuff. If not, there's other tutorials online. I'm not going to get into that. But there, when you do buy it, the instructions are there. So once you have your green stuff already mixed, you get to put it in the mold that you just made with the instant stuff, starting in the middle, because you want, being that these molds have deep recesses. I think I said that wrong. Recesses. There you go. Blanked out for a second. You have to start in the middle and then just squeeze it in real, nice. Try to get it in there. And that sounded funny in my head real quick. But yeah, and you turn it around. Make sure you got all the air bubbles, all those areas. Being that we are using it just for basing terrain myself. I don't care about how it comes out at the ends, because I'm either going to trim it down or file it down or hide it with sand, dirt, and other rubble stuff. So that one's done. Now we just have to wait for it to cure. And the other one, I did it, I think, off camera. There you go. These are already dried or cured, the green stuff. The green stuff actually, look at that, stayed on the cardboard piece. So here, just let me bring this up real quick. I'll give you guys the detail that I got captured using instant mold and the green stuff. If the camera would focus, come on. I know it does it somehow, sometime soon, maybe not. But yeah, you get the base of the idea of what was going on over here. And I don't remember this part of the video. Huh. Guess I had a hard time focusing. Pardon me for this. I should have edited this out, but I guess it didn't come out. I know it does. I see it actually coming up that it is focused. So yeah, that's what you get. Pretty much the detail that you're going after. You get the, it's not as clean as the original. It could be if you take your time more and do it more proper, I guess. But from what I'm using is just terrain, so it's going to get all dirtied up, weathered up, and painted up. So pigment up. um, so here, this is something I was testing out. I did my own like hollow base, but didn't like how it came out, so scratch that idea. But see, this is just the things that you could do with the instant mold and green stuff. Um, you know, this is fairly easy, you know, to get that extra stuff and add the extra details to you. For me, my terrain pieces. Hence, that's why somebody asked me, "Oh, how you did that?" And that's why I did this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you have any questions or remarks, PM me or comment in the description and below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Here, just a quick look at my next tutorial. Somebody asked me they want to see how I do the eyes. So that's what's coming up, guys. Enjoy.